Hi, I'm Josh, and this is Cars and Joshy.
Welcome back to Cars and Joshy. So, you can see right here, pulled all the pistons back out because I didn't really like the looks of this bearing with this divot taken out of it. The rest of them look pretty good. There was one of them, you can see, you couldn't feel it with your fingernail, but you can see it was starting to get a little hole worn in it. I think maybe it was, yep, here it is. So that's number 1, and that's number 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace them. I can't feel this. It's just kind of an outline right there right now, but I'm gonna replace it anyways. And let me show you what I'm doing. I've got some like very fine grain emery cloth, and I'm just very lightly going over these rod journals with it and just cleaning it up, and it's coming out pretty good so far. So I'm gonna continue doing that, and then I'll go ahead and throw the new bearings in, throw the rods, pistons and rods back in after I get them cleaned up. Go ahead and clean out the oil passages with Q-tip. I've learned to be pretty liberal with assembly lube or assembly grease. When I built my first motor, I had wiped the cam lobe. From that experience, I always put plenty of lube. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna put some of this on the actual rod journals on the crank. So this fell, and now it's twisted. So now, I don't think I can finish my god dang piston install. Here we go. Yeah, I might be able to get it. Ah, got it. There we go. Yep, now I can finish. Got them back in there for the second time, and I've done some research on ARP rod bolts, and there's kind of some conflicting stuff that I've read. Some people swap them out and they're fine. Others swap them out, and if they don't resize their rods, they blow up the engine because the rod bores get out of round, which causes wear on the journals on the crank, and it's just bad juju for the motor. So I'm not sure that I'm going to go with the ARP rod bolts. I'm probably going to stick with the factory and just torque it down. Alright, I'm going to torque these down. It's supposed to be like 15 foot-pounds and then another 80 degrees or something like that. But I'm gonna do one rod like that and see what foot-pounds that comes out to be. That's 15. Now let's see, we can go to degrees. 80 degrees. Now I'll set it to 50 foot-pounds. Let's see what this says. That's probably about a 90 degree turn instead of an 80 degree. And these are reused, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, we'll check them again in the morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through and tighten all of them, and then I'll come back and check them in the morning. That's all of them. We'll let it sit, and then I'll be back to check it in the morning. Alright, back at it. Tonight I really just want to double check the torque on these bolts, make sure they didn't loosen up or come off or any. So we're going to see what 15 pounds plus 90 degrees will set it to. Yep, that's 50. Yep, that's hitting 50 before it turns any of these bolts. So 15 degrees or 15 foot-pounds plus 90 degrees is about 50 foot-pounds. Alright, got all the rod bolts torqued down, and I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching Cars and Joshy. Please hit the like and subscribe. Josh out.